What happened to the Israel Adesanya and Dricus Du Plessis fight? Why is it off? What occurred between now and then? Who is going to be the replacement and why? All those juicy details down below. UFC 293, Israel Adesanya versus Dricus Du Plessis, supposed to fight in Sydney. It is off. That fight is completely off. I have two videos to show you guys. If you stick around to the end, the second video is a bonus clip of what happened last time the replacement fighter and Israel Adesanya were on stage and how they made Robbie Lawler crack up during the press conference. Okay, so stick around to the end so you can see that bonus clip. It's hilarious. I promise you're going to want to see it. That being said, my name's Alex. This is Combat Sports Central. Guys, go ahead and drop a quick sub. Help me out. Help the channel. That way I can bring you the best in combat sports. That being said, let's get to it. So, TikTok. We know Israel's that guy that does all the social medias. And, I've even seen him do TikTok dances. It's not unusual for him. So today was one of those days where he went on TikTok and he dropped a freaking huge news on us, right? So apparently Dricus wanted to get out of this fight. Apparently he went into, I sound like that apparently kid, right? He went into his last fight with an injured foot, right? So going into a fight, having an injured foot, it's not that big of a deal. Israel, during the video I'm about to show you, says that he's gone into fight. He went into his last fight with a sore knee or an injured knee. So it's not unusual fighters to go into a fight where they're slightly banged up. It's a fight game. It happens. It's super normal. That being said, Dricus doesn't want to go into the biggest fight of his career with a jacked up foot. Can you blame him for saying, I'm literally going, for the belt, against a guy who's a super, super difficult matchup for him, just because of the way they're built. And I'm going to go in there with the disadvantage from the get-go, a physical disadvantage at that. It just wasn't the move. So Dricus went ahead and made some moves. I guess, conversed with the UFC, who then conversed with Israel before he dropped this video. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about so you guys get example of what I mean. So let's play the Israel tape.
I don't even know how to start this, bro. Dricus Du Plessis. You fucking bitch. Oh, all you had to do is put on some gloves. I was ready to go again. No, you weren't. You're a bitch. That's why you're not taking this fight. Your foot sore. My knee was jacked 2 weeks from my last fight. Guess what I did? I showed up because that's what a fucking champion does. Championship caliber. Built different. A lot of you fighters talk about, I'll fight anyone, anywhere, anytime. No, you won't. I do. Alex Volkanovski does. We're built different. I'm at the gym right now, about to get some work. So I'm fighting in Sydney. I don't give a
So there you have it, right? He says, hey, regardless of what's going on with you, and he calls them names and stuff like that. He says, I'm fighting in Sydney. So this is where he's talked about getting Dricus out. Now check out the replacement fighter. Here's the replacement fighter for you guys, all right?
plus Du Plessis. Plus, fuck off. You're out. Strickland, you're in. Let's do the man dance. Show you how to really dance. Yeah. But yeah, I title what you guys talking shit about. I can fight.
So for everybody who's confused about the man dance, that's literally what Strickland calls it, right? When he calls fighting doing the man dance, right? He says, let's do the man dance. So that's Strickland's thing. So that's what Israel's jumping on there, right? So let's hear out the rest of this. Shout out to Full Mount MMA. I see you, big dog. But yeah, so let's talk a little bit about what that means, right? So again, we spoke about Israel taking Dricus out, throwing Sean Strickland in. So here's a few tidbits for you guys, right? So the pressers with Dricus would have been amazing, right? The fight itself would have been amazing. It would have been cool. UFC 293 Sydney and stuff like that. But in my personal opinion, I think that the pressers now are going to be just that much better because of it being Strickland. Strickland here recently has gone on a huge pressure thing or a huge media thing where it doesn't matter if he's on with Nina, shout out to Nina, or the Schmo or anybody like that. Sean is beyond hilarious, and I know that the pressers with him and Israel are going to be great. Now, as far as a matchup goes, there was a strong chance that Dricus was going to take a playbook out of Izzy's last loss, and he was going to try to emulate legendary Polish power and take Izzy down and try to work him on the ground. I think that would have been the game plan for Drake, especially considering that he's going to be substantially stronger. But now that it's been Sean Strickland, as a fan, we're going to get a better fight, I think, because Sean Strickland doesn't like to go to the ground. He doesn't like to do ground game. So it might just be a stand and bang situation, right? So lucky for us, right? So I'm definitely not complaining. However, let me play you guys a small clip of last time Sean Strickland and Israel Adesanya were together. When they were together on a press conference, which is, I think, UFC 276. Here, let me play a little tidbit here for you guys so you guys can see how funny this is. Now, pay special attention to the person next to Sean. It's recently retired Robbie Lawler, and he can't keep a straight face. So let's check this out.
Who's the best striker on stage?
I mean, I would say me, but I mean, that man was the one that slept that man. So, next to me, probably Alex. I mean, what was it, like 2-0 against Izzy? What was it, 2-0?
Did you watch the whole fight?
No, I don't watch.
Exactly. Do your fucking job next time.
Oh man, I made the champion man with his fucking frosted tips and his gay little watch. Oh no! I'm just joking. Hey, Izzy is a savage, bro.
Hey, watch out.
Down.
Hey, what happened before we walked on stage?
Hey.
I smacked you on the ass like my bitch.
Bro, your Pornhub is just
that's facts.
Dudes, bro.
All right. So now we get a good idea of what it is that it looks like whenever Sean and Israel are on stage together. I mean, I think that's beyond freaking hilarious, and I loved every second of it. So us as the fans, again, I think it's a better matchup. I think it's going to end up being better, but it's not just fully about what I think. It's about what you guys think as well. So you guys tell me down below, would the matchup with Dricus have been better than the matchup with Sean? Will the pressures be better? Will it be funnier? And if so, why? So go ahead and drop those comments down below. You made it this far in the video. Please drop a sub. You might as well. It's going to help the channel. That being said, thank you guys for checking this out, and we'll keep in touch, and I'll see you guys next.